All right, y'all, this is going to be a pretty loud video. I'm right next to the highway and stuff, and I apologize for the shaking in it. But I just wanted to talk a little bit here. I've been having writer's itch a lot lately, and I have just been writing whatever comes, you know, like spontaneous lightning. I have been, whatever comes, I express it, I write it down, you know, boom, boom, boom. It just comes, you know, and it's something that I do naturally. I don't even have to think about it. You know, it's like hardly any thought comes. I just feel something, I think of something, or I think of everything that's going on today and how the world is, and I'll just start writing about it. It's like I'm not even really thinking about anything. But yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know real quick, because I'm really thinking about putting out a book with quotes and maybe a little bit of poetry. I haven't been into the poetry lately. And don't get it wrong, I can write poetry. I can write some stuff that rhymes, and, you know, I could do it all. It's just, I'm more into just writing what it is that I write spontaneously in the moment. That's what I like doing. And I have found myself doing this like for a long time, almost every day. Now, there was a time where I didn't write. But someone said, I forget who said this, but someone said, just start writing your thoughts. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling, write that in a notebook and just write. Don't think about it, just write it. Whatever you are thinking, feeling, going through, just write it down spontaneously. Don't think about it. See, this is what so many people are doing. They're thinking too much about what they want to write or what they want to say to the audience, because they think it has to be a certain way. And this is not what I do. I write whatever it is that I write spontaneously, without regard as to what others are going to think of it. I don't even like, I know this sounds crazy, but I do not even like thinking or putting thought to my artwork or music. So, brother, all right. I don't like putting thought or thinking. I like just venting out whatever it is that I need to vent out at that time. You know? Hold on one second. This is a little blurry. I don't know why it's so blurry out here on the camera, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm about to go down to the store to get some watermelon and grits and, you know, some black beans and stuff. You know, I'm eating as healthy as I can here. But before I get on this highway, I don't want to make a really long video, because this highway is too loud and I don't like these shaky videos. So I'm just going to do a video here real quick just to fill y'all in. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. I've been doing a talk almost every night. I've been walking. It's just, I haven't put the videos out because I'm still learning how to record and stuff. And of course, I set the gain settings wrong like 2 out of 3 times. And it was, you know, there was too many plosives. It was clipping, so I didn't even put the videos out. But I've been doing that. And, you know, it's not that I'm putting my music on the back burner. It's just where I live, I really can't do what I want to do with the music thing right now. And that sucks, because I want to do it all. I want to do the music, the writing, everything. These videos, I want to do that all, but I really can't do it in my room. You know, I have 2 guys right next to me. You can hear right through the walls. It's just, the application, I just can't really do it. I'd have to go out in my car, and in my car, if I record in there, I'm on the left side seat, so it'll be recording on the left channel more. You know, it won't be, it's just all screwed up. But the one thing I can do is I can write, and I have been writing all the time, every day. And I say this to maybe inspire y'all to start writing. And I don't know how many of you read out there. If there's any readers out there, you know, maybe say something in the comments, or maybe give me a thumbs up on this video to let me know that you like reading. Because see, I am not a reader. I don't like reading. I am a writer. I am the writer that writes for people that read. See, I'm not the reader for people that write. I am specifically a writer. I've never been a reader. And that's, you know, that is the polar opposite. You know, it's weird, but it's how it is. You know, I love writing. I love expressing me. I don't necessarily like reading other people's stuff, because a lot of what they're saying, like I said, and I know a lot of you might not understand this, but they're thinking too much. They're going off of the bias of what everyone else is doing, what everyone else is saying, how everyone else is doing it. They're putting too much thought into their writing and their poetry and their music and everything they're doing. It's not like spontaneous combustion. It's not like in the moment, you know, just doing it to do it. And that's what I love about the arts and music, is that you don't have to think about anything. You can just do them. It's just pure expression. It's just pure venting. It's just pure letting go of what you need to let go of. Simply. But yet everyone's making it into something that they seem like it's so much more. You know, we need to get back to the basics. We need to get back to the simplicity of things. That's how I see it. I think this is what we are fooling ourselves into thinking, is that we are somehow superior, that we're going to write better, or we're going to do all these things better than the next person. And this is where it all goes wrong. This is where it all goes awry for me, is when people think like that, because they're not really being themselves. They're not really just jotting down or making some kind of composition the way they want to make it. They're thinking about, what will these people think? What will this group think? Should I do this for men or women or boys and girls? Should I do it for the dark crowd or the light crowd? See, all that, I don't go by that. I don't go by that. I don't even judge the situation for itself. I just let it be what it's going to be. And that's it. No more. When you add something to art and music, you're destroying what art and music really is. And see, there's two different types of people here. There's people that have a passion for art and music. I don't have to have a passion for art and music. I am already art and music itself. I don't have to have a passion for it. It's something that's completely natural for me. I've been this my whole life. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to do any of that. But those of you who have a passion for this, don't try to be something. Don't try to make it something. Whatever you are feeling, whatever you are thinking, whatever you are going through, whatever you have experienced for yourself, put that from the ink of your pen onto the paper. Put that from your fingers onto the keyboard. Put that from your thinking and your thoughts right onto whatever you're recording into. Don't think about it. And I know this is, it sounds like such a, it doesn't even sound right. You're saying, well, don't think. What do you mean, don't think? Don't make it into something that you think the world will like or the world will accept. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you need to do it for yourself. You know, and when I ask y'all on here, how many of you like to read? You know, if I would put something out, how many of you would be interested in getting that thing that I put out, that I take the time for every day for a fair price? You know, how many of you would actually be interested in something like that? I'm not forcing you to like what I do or want what it is that I put out. I'm not forcing you. I just want to have some inkling of how many people that are my subscribers read, how many of you read, how many of you like reading. You know, it don't necessarily mean that you have to get what I have or what I'm doing. I just want to have some, you know, clue as into that thing. But, you know, it really doesn't matter because I'm still going to do what I do regardless. You know, I don't care if there's no people that want what it is that I'm doing, or they want to relate, or they want to listen to it. I'm still going to do what I do regardless. But being in the blind, I don't know, maybe that can help. Maybe being in the blind is the best thing because you don't know and you're not trying to know. You see, it's not that I'm trying to know. You know, it's just, if I have a clue that maybe people are interested and that people do read, then maybe it will give me a little more pep in my step. You know, maybe it will make me even more spontaneous than what I already am, even though I don't know if there's such a thing as being more spontaneous than being spontaneous. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there real quick. It's just something that I personally love to do. And it's something, like I said, that I don't have to think about. I don't have to make it something. I don't have to fake it to make it. I don't have to put a mask and facade on. Everything that I say is who I am. It's what I am. It's how I live. It's the things that I give to other people. It's the things that I allow myself to talk about. You see, anything I do is 100% me. It's not me putting on some facade for the world and other people to get known, or for you to buy my product and all that. Even though, you know, I ask people, you know, if you can, please donate. If you can, please, you know, like the video. If you can, maybe let me know something. It doesn't mean that something has to happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you're forcing people to do something. You're just putting it out there. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just putting it out there for people. And that's it, you know? So with that, I'm going to go down here and get some food. I appreciate y'all listening. I really do. This is about all that I can give you, is myself in these videos and with my art and my music. I ain't got nothing else to give right now. I ain't got nothing else to give but myself anymore. And what I'm going for is that this somehow I can make a living off of this in the future. That's all that I want. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I want to be known, and I want to just make a living off of what it is that I do. I don't care about all that other stuff, but I do need your help along the way. I can't do this if other people are not helping or involved or don't relate to what it is that I'm doing. So I can't really do it if that's not the case. So I'm just putting it out there, you know, I'm letting it be known, because if I don't let it be known, then nobody will ever know, you know. So with that, I'll let y'all go. SBN Resonate. Thanks for watching. I'll talk with y'all.